Look, look, we here, we bite. And I'm about to do a lot of sugar honey iced tea popping. You know what I'm talking about? I got the babies in the background, so you're gonna hear a lot of you're gonna hear a lot of crying. But guess who's here with them? They mama. If I had a soundboard, it'd be here. You know what I'm talking about? But let me go ahead and share this real quick. Y'all know how I do. I gotta share the video before I get on. You dig? And then we gonna get straight to it. We gonna get straight to it like it's nothing to it. You putting it? Oh, we getting food? Oh yeah, she did say we was getting food. Whoa, whoa. Hey, all right, we back. We bite. All right, so you can read the title. You know what's going on. We're not even about to play stupid. Uh, this video is basically to toot my own horn, bro. To toot my own horn. That's what it's going into, and I don't care. And I don't care. I genuinely don't care. Because today is about me. Well, every day is about me. Every day is about me, but today is really about me. Today is really about me for sure. For shit show. So before this even took place, a couple of my team members, the people that's on my company, they was like, you choreograph for Ateez. And I was like, yeah. And they was like, I don't think you know how big that is. Me, I had no mind. I didn't know I didn't know who they were respectfully, and I was just doing a job that I got paid for. You feel me? So what had happened? Oh, they was like, yeah, you choreograph our tees. I was like, yeah. I went to go look these boys up, and let me tell you right now, I was not expecting this. But let's go back to the beginning. Let's go back to the very beginning. Let me see if I can pull up the video while I'm telling y'all this. So, in the very beginning, I had did a piece called "Pick It Up." Let me see if I can find it. I had did a piece called "Pick It Up," and it was by Famous Dex. You feel me? I don't have it on here. It's not on YouTube, but there is a class where I taught it. So basically, essentially, what I did was I had taught it at Millennium in LA. I had a regular slot every Sunday at Millennium in LA. Boom, I taught it right. After I would teach it, let me make sure the levels is right. Have it on here. It's not on YouTube. All right, we good. I'm just yapping. So, is she slamming stuff? I got my, like I said, I got my kids in the back. So don't. Anyways, so I taught the piece. I taught it in Dallas at Naples, Spain studio, and I taught it at Millennium. And I taught it a bunch of places. It was one of those pieces that kind of got popular. It was so popular to the fact that I even performed it at Choreographer's Carnival. But let me give you an idea of what the piece is right here. So I'm gonna pull this piece up. This is from somebody. Shout out to Morgan. Hey. So I'm gonna turn it down before they, you know what I'm saying, for the copyright strike me. But as you can tell, this was the piece, and it's even the tag team because there was a whole performance that I did. So this was 8 years ago. So this was in 2008. Whoa, I can't. Yeah, 2018. 2018. And look at the comments. Who came here after watching Ateez KQ Fellaz? I'm here after Ateez. I'm here. they got fans everywhere, bro. This was 7 years ago, mind you. This comments is 7 years ago. So again, I did not know. Just you in the shot. Just so you know, in the background, you in the shot. So don't do nothing crazy, cause we can see you in the back. Yes, we can see you in the back. Just so you don't do nothing crazy. She new to me streaming, so yeah, we here. So again, like I said, I didn't know how big this group was. So I had taught the piece. I had taught the piece a couple times. Nothing too crazy. It was like a regular. Everything seemed like a regular, I guess you could say, time or situation, because I teach a class, teach some, teach a class, move on, teach some, teach a class, move on. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing like I was thinking about it. So then I performed it. Let me see. It's on the carnival piece that I did. Now, mind you. Oh, this is crazy. This is even crazier. Now that I think about it, let me see if y'all know who that is in the front right there. Let me see if y'all know who that is in the front. Right there. Who is that right there? If you watch K-pop and you listen to, music and stuff, you would know in the front that's Megan from Cat's Eye. Yes, Megan from Cat's Eye. That's my little baby for sure. I've been training her since she was young. Her and her brother. You know what I'm talking about? And you can see they are in the club dancing. I had to fight. Wait, first side note. I had to fight. I had to fight to get them in here. Not gonna lie, it was tough because one, it's a club, and clubs come, other things like drinking, and I had to really fight to get them in there, and they performed, and their mom was there. Shout out to Sylvia. Their mom was there, and they had to leave. They performed and leave. But as you can see, that's Megan. Now let's get to what we're really here for. We'll probably do another live with Megan later. Boom. Here it is. Pick it up, groove. Hey, and that's me in the front. That's when I had my hair. Shout out to Fabio. Shout out to Prince. Goodfellas. Yeah. Bustin' your bitch like a Glock. She like to suck on my clock. I get the money, don't stop. Dexter. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so y'all get the point, right? So I choreographed this piece, and when they ask me to do a carnival, what I usually do is I usually make something up on the spot. So I'll do either like one whole song, or I'll do like a bunch of stuff that I did in class just to put it out there. And this was one of the ones that I had just so happened to be like, you know what, let's do it. And I did a piece, like I did like a theme, like the 7 deadliest sins. So this part was sloth because he was being super lazy. It was like super sleepy, lazy, unmotivated. Sloth, right? Um, Sway, Sway, happy Friday, brother. What's good, my dog? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yep, and we get to it on this Friday, on this lovely Friday. We get to it, man. You already know what time it is. Hell yeah. Um, so like I was saying, I choreographed a bunch of pieces, and this was one of the ones that I put in there. Now, I have no idea when. I can't even tell you when they hit me up. Let me see. Wait. Oh no, because they hit me in the DMs. They hit me in the DMs. I was gonna see if I could find an email for y'all. But either they hit me in the DMs and they hit me on email and they was like, I forgot the management company, but they was saying like we have a new group coming, and this choreo that you let me see if I can get my light. I might need a little bit more light for y'all. They was like, we got a new group coming out, and they like your choreo, and they want to do it. I was like, shit, bet. But you know that's gonna come with some chicken. You know that's gonna come with some chicken. So I was like, all right, cool. Bada boom, bada bam. We negotiated. Did what they had to do. I sent them the piece. I broke it down. I think me and Fabio, maybe, or me and Prince. One of them two guys on the far right that's dancing with me on the stage right now. So either the white boy right here to the right, or the Japanese dude to the far right. We sent in the video and I didn't hear nothing. Boom, the transaction went. I got paid. Did what I did. I thought nothing of it. I'm talking about to a point to where it didn't cross my mind. Things happen so much in LA, bro. Let me tell you, things happen so much in LA. Like you'll do something, like you'll do a big job, and then you back to the hustle, back to the grind. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people will be on tour with certain people. They'll come back home and it's regular life, or they'll book a big job like the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And right after the Super Bowl end, the following day, back to back to regularly scheduled programming. You know what I'm saying? So we don't think too much of it, especially when you in LA. You know what I'm saying? Like I was in the depth or the is depth what I'm looking for? I was in too damn deep. I was in the dance community, the dance industry so deep to where it's like I do a job. I would be like, hooray, you know what I'm saying, for that day. But then after it's like, give me my check and then it's time to move on. You in hustler's mode. You in hustler mentality. You just trying to get it. You trying to book your next job because you got to eat and you got bills to pay. You know what I'm talking about? They fix my chain. You know what I'm talking about? So that's kind of where I was at. So I didn't think nothing of it. Really wasn't paying attention to it. You know what I'm saying? It went. It came and went. One day, it's my old Instagram because I had like 40,000 or 50,000. I don't even can't remember followers on my Instagram. Well, at the time, I had probably like 30 or 27. One day, no, I have more than that. Doesn't matter. I had a lot of followers, and one day my Instagram just started blowing up. It was just hitting every day for like a week straight, like just hitting. Mind you, my followers gradually came. Like the followers gradually came up. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like spikes. This was like a spike. Bam, 1,000 followers. Bam, 500 today. Bam, 600 today. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? What did I do that made people want to follow me? So I started looking at my YouTube. Mind you, hold on. Let's not do too much. Let's not do too much. Cause I was me before I was me. Let's not do too much. Hold on. Let me show y'all. So let me see. We're gonna pull over these views. So you put my name in something when I was King Gutter. You know what I'm saying? Like I was pulling in views. 29 views right there. 165K right there. 13K on a battle. 10K on that, 3.5, 9.6, 2.9, even on some shit that I was just randomly doing the you know what I'm saying, the battles. Like when you put my name on something or you put it next to something, well, besides these battles, the dance fight. Shout out to the dance fight. Shout out to everybody who put that together. I don't know who put that together, but shout out to them. 65,000, 2K, something slight, 4K for my guy Justin. You know what I'm saying? Justin Goss, Christian artist, did a song for him. You know what I'm saying? You get the point. You get the point. If I go to my YouTube, it'll be all the real ones on there. Wait, where is mine? Oh, I changed the King Mosi. Okay, let me see. How did I spell choreography? What the boy, choreography do not start with a X. Boy, you head ass right now, my boy. Alright. I think we yeah, you'll see. Okay, so this is my other channel, my dance channel. 46K. You'll see. I'm just looking for my choreo right now. Come on, what's up? What's up? Man, let me just go to that page, bro. Cause y'all, you know what I'm saying? You know. I don't subscribe to my own channel. Crazy work. Let's see. Videos. Now let's take a scroll. Let's take a scroll all the way down. I'll do reactions on this channel too. Trying to build this page back up. But you know how it go. All right, so we down. We down. Okay, I was so oof. All right, yeah, you can see 20K, 93K, 57,000, 256,000. Like, I was pulling in views, so I was me before I was me. You feel me? Like, this was 10 years ago, doing it big. Had a whole bunch of concept videos, which I probably do another live on later, but a whole bunch of concept videos. This is when I was teaching. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Crump battles. Man, look, hold on. Let me see if my guy in here, bro. Where Blake at, man? I forgot what he was ranked, what his name was in the Rage fam. But shout out to Blake, man. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to my brother Blake. Yeah, but you get the point, right? So I was me before I was really me. You know what I'm talking about? So boom. All right, boom. So boom, they hit me up and they like, you know, we gonna perform it. This snap. We might take it on tour. I'm like, all right, whatever. Didn't think nothing of it. Again, my Instagram is blowing up at this time. I'm getting 1,000 followers today, 500 the next day, 200 the next day, 250 this following day, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Then I got tagged. I got tagged in an Instagram video. This is when tagging like first started happening. Like, you know, when you can tag somebody in like the bio or, you know what I'm saying, whatever, the caption. I got tagged. And I look on it, mind you, I don't know who the artist is. I don't know who these people are. I don't know what they do. I'm just thinking it's another American group. I'm thinking it's a boy band out here, whatever the case may be, some white boys that got together. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Man, I go look at the video, and this is the damn video. Right here.
Producers,
this
plugin helps you finish your tracks way faster. Check this out. I'm going to start with this loop that I made here.
This is the video.
Okay, cool.
This is the video.
Dexter. Wait. Pick it up, groove. Baby girl, watch how you move. I got them vests on my shoes. I pop a pill and I lose. Well, speed it up. Look at the diamonds, they eat it up. Grab the bitches, I eat it up. They thinking no wife and deleting them. Oh, wait. Place in, call up right. Over the place. So yeah, I got it. Open the safe, you can't lock it.
TTT, forward, back,
Bustin' your bitch like a Glock.
TTG,
Like to suck on my cock. I get that money, don't stop.
Dexter. I'm gonna turn it down before they copyright me because I think you can't, you know what I'm saying, you can't play it for too long. But anyways, you get the point. You get what I'm saying? You get the point. We sauced it up. And this is the whole choreo. Y'all didn't see it in the last class, but this is the whole choreo. Now she got a diaper on in the back. This is the whole piece. So I saw this and I was like, ain't no way these niggas are Asian. I didn't know. I knew nothing about K-pop, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I knew nothing about K-pop, and when I saw it was these MFers right here, when I saw this, I said, "Ain't no damn way, ain't no damn way." And first, I thought this gonna sound crazy. I thought this was like. No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying y'all not about to cancel me in 2026. I already say enough as it is. Y'all not about to cancel me in 2026. I'll be wilding, and what I'm about to say is gonna sound crazy, and you can't explain it after you say it, because I know what I mean with my intentions. And anyways, moving on. I saw it. I'm like I said, I thought I was gonna be a bunch of white boys. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, they Asian. Mind you, at this point in time, I had no idea that Korean pop was a thing. I'm like, cool, bet, all right, cool. It didn't have at this point in time. This video, this no subscribers. How many views? Oh, 25 million views. So at this point in time, it might have had maybe like 1 or 2 million views, and I was like, bet. This like the first dance video that I choreographed that hit a milli. You know what I'm talking about? A milli. Yeah. And if you man, everybody in the chat right now, just send a heart. Send me a heart. Heart the video. It's free. It's free 99. You're not doing nothing. You watch me act a fool. Just heart the video. I would appreciate that. So like I was saying, it was at like a 1 or 2 million. So I'm like, yeah, I'm lit. You can't tell me nothing. Mind you, I still don't know how much. Don't say nothing crazy because I'm streaming. So at this point in time, I'm like, I don't know how big this group is, right? What's up, baby? You wanna join it? You wanna join it? She wasn't born yet. Okay, all right. Get the hell on. Anyways, so I didn't realize how. Can you give her a pacifier? Don't make my baby cry. Anyways, so like I was saying, I didn't realize how big this group was. Even back then, I didn't realize how big K-pop was. Let me see. Hold on. Let me pull up another group real quick. Let me see if I can find another artist that I work with. I think he is Chinese, though. I think he's Chinese. Don't mind the crying in the background. I ain't gonna lie, this happened so long ago, I might not be able to find this. His name is Lee Song. Let me see if I can find him on Google. His name is Lee Song. Tony Czar choreographed it. Hey, can you give her a pacifier? Okay, so I was on the right channel. Oh, here we go. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Big Lee song. I Be Dope is the name of the song, I think.
I be dope. I be dope. We be dope. We so dope. I be dope. I be dope. We be dope. We so dope.
Alright, so y'all get this. If you don't know, dude, it's me. That's me and Shaq. Shaq is on tour with Chris Brown right now. Can you bring her over here? Can you bring her over here? Crying in the back. Y'all not even attending to her. It's crazy.
We're about to go get the food.
Nah, it's cool. Boom. Like I was saying, dude on the left right there, that's Shaq. He dancing with Chris Brown right now. He been on tour with Chris Brown for like the last summer. All that crying, mama. You gotta be a big girl. Y'all take it serious? No. No? All right. So I got 2 kids while I'm live on stream. Wait, come here. Got your twin. Both of them. Triplets. All right. So I ended up dancing with Lisa on. Shout out to Tony's already choreographed this. What's up, mommy? Cool. So we got this out the way. So like I said, I've done a bunch of stuff for Korean pop artists. Well, like I said, he's Chinese. Now, where's that video? Go back to... Man, let me save this. Hold on. Let me save this. Put this in my saves, man. Cause I never could find this video. It's crazy. Unleashed, feature Unleashed song. Oh, so it's like a record company. I don't know what's going on here. Let me see. Hey, they can hear everything y'all saying, so don't say nothing crazy. Let's see. We go back. We go bite. Yeah, take her with you.
What?
Take her with you. I heard that. Boom. And again, it translated to this video. Now, mind you, again, like I said, I didn't know how big this group was. I didn't. Hey, mommy. Just sharing with the world daddy's accomplishments, okay? Give me like 2 seconds, and then I'm gonna get off the stream, and then we gonna watch a movie. How about that? So yeah, I didn't know how big this group was. Pause. Yo. No, I'm on the stream. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, and like I said, in the mix, I was like, okay, 1 million, 2 million. It's cool. I'm gonna be fake humble about it. I'm gonna act like I'm really him and be like, yeah, that wasn't. You know what I'm talking about? So they had ended up coming to Let me see if I can pull it up.
Sorry, put your shoes on. Where's your other one?
LA show. They had ended up coming to LA, bro.
Yeah.
And they invited me to the show. And I think it was this one. They invited me to the show, bro. And when I tell you, me and my homegirl, shout out to Liv, shout out Olivia, shout out to my homegirl. She came with me. She was it. She's from Manchester. Olivia. She's from Manchester. She was in town in LA, and then we just went to the concert or whatever. Mind you, I'm thinking it's gonna be like a small little venue. No, these niggas packed out. I forgot what theater it was downtown, but they packed it out. I'm talking about people was lined up around the corner. Me and Liv looking at each other like, this for them? I was like, yeah, apparently, I don't know. So we get to the show. You know, and then the boys in the gang right there. We get to the show, and I just let it play. We get to the show, and they showing mad love. Their manager is there. Everybody there, showing love. Hi, mommy. Here, I'm sorry. So they showing love or whatever the case may be. They put us in the box upstairs or whatever, so we got our own little area where we sit in. We watching them do their thing at, right? And it just dawned on me. I'm like, these motherfuckers is really famous. Like famous. Not like a little bit. Not like how I thought they was. Maybe they was just coming. Because when you in LA and people reach out to you, there's always an upcoming artist. In the industry, in the music industry, there's always an upcoming artist. There's always an artist that's on the come up that needs a choreographer, that they don't got a budget, but the budget is hella small. You know what I'm saying? Or we can't really pay you this much. It's always an artist. It's always gonna be them type of people. It's always gonna be that. But they came with, now I think about it, they came with the baggery. Them boys was not playing. Now I think about it. What? Now I think about how much I got paid. Them boys was not playing. But anyways, it's always a new artist. So in my head, I'm like, all right, we gotta build this. They're gonna build this. It's a little show. It's gonna be a little venue. They probably still building. And mind you, in the email or the DM, I know it was a DM to an email. I'll figure out the email situation later. But they was like, yes, we got a new group. So in my head, I'm thinking new group. Oh, this ain't. They knew. They knew. They got about 5 months. They knew. Hell no, they said we doing this. We been here. We might be new to America, but look, we slanging that. I ain't gonna say that. We popping our sugar honey iced tea up in Korea and everywhere where we at. Where else we famous at? What's up? Anyways, so I'm sorry, Mom. Am I loud? But anyways, so yeah, I'm like, yo, dog, like I'm really like. Not you trying to sneak in a commercial while I'm talking. Hold on, YouTube. And you sneaking in too? Man, it's a fake ad. So mind you, we here. I'm talking about the. Let me see if the crowd going there. Let me see if y'all can hear the crowd. I'm talking about for the whole entire duration of the damn show, the crowd sounds like this. And me and Liz are sitting there like, ain't no way. Ain't no way I've been living under a rock this whole time. Who are these niggas? That's in my head. In my head, I'm thinking, who are these niggas? You ever seen Tommy Davidson, the meme? Who are these niggas? Who are these niggas? These niggas was them. And them was these niggas in that arena. Let me tell you. So we go at the end of the show. Shout out to my guy Mikey Delavella. I think Mikey had let me turn this down, I'll play it. I think Mikey had put some choreo on them as well. I don't know what he choreographed, but I know Mikey worked with them. I don't know if he did like a private session or if he actually put some choreography on them. I don't know. I wasn't there. Shout out to Mikey. Mikey was definitely a part of this. Me and him be laughing about this and talk about it all the time. Shout out to Mikey. If you're ever in LA or you come across Mikey's class, go tap in with Mikey. You know what I'm talking about? Stop. Yay, clap. I can have something to play with. Anyways. I promise I'm almost done. Okay, all right. But yeah, go hop in there with Mikey. But yeah, we was backstage. Everybody was hella cool. You know what I'm saying? I finally got to meet him. I only met him one time. I'm not gonna lie. I only met the gang one time. And they gave me their first ever album. It's in like a red box, kind of like. I wonder if I sell that bitch, how much that money gonna be now that I think about it. Wait, hold on. Let's put this on pause. Let's pause this real quick. Let me look up an Ateez, they first CD. So it was the red cover. It was the red cover album. But it was in a box though. I got the special joint. Oh, somebody's a super fan. Okay, so all they goddamn albums look the same. All the albums look the same. I don't know which album I got, but I know it's a red. Let me go on this side. I know it's a red box. It looked like this red one right here on the left. I'm assuming that's the one it is. Yeah, it looks like the red one. They all signed it. Mind you, I never met them in person. This was my first time at the concert. Was my first time meeting them in person. Like even the management. Like I didn't even meet the management. I only talked to them through emails. They was hella nice, bro. Treated me like a motherfucking king in this hole. I was loving it. Again, they gave me the signed CD. I still got it. You know what I'm saying? That was right after that was like around the time I performed with Shaka Khan. That was crazy. Let me pull that up too, actually. That was around the time I performed with Shaka Khan. Mind you, I haven't performed a lot. I haven't performed a lot on stage and stuff. Yes, I have. I'm lying. I just be forgetting. But I will talk about these ones a lot because I like these performances the best. And I like the choreographer.
Our next guest is a 10-time.
I like the choreographer and the creative director that was on those jobs with me. All right, so you're gonna see me in about 2 seconds. That's me on the left. Yeah, that's me right there. Yeah, with the It was like half choreo, half freestyle, and we made up all the freestyle. All the choreo. We had a choreographer there. He choreographed like the Fashion Week in Paris or something like that. He was a cool dude. But yeah, as you can see, I'm dancing with the legendary, the icon, the queen herself, Shaka Khan. So that was around that time. Why am I speaking on that? Oh, because I got both CDs. I had the Shaka Khan CD. I wish you would have signed it. How I'm gonna tell my kids that I perform with Shaka Khan if I don't got a signed CD that says "To Mosi"? It's almost like it never happened. Thank God for social media. They can pull it up just like we did. Ha! Got him! Here. Don't spill it, gang. Here. So, yeah, them the only 2 CDs I got from, that I actually got from anybody, actually. But yeah, shout out to Ateez because they trusted me with their vision. You know what I'm talking about? When they came out, Unleashed, I think was the record company or the label they was working with. And we here, man. I didn't do none of this choreo on stage. If that's what people are gonna ask later on, watch this video, whatever. I didn't do none of this choreo, unless they perform Pick It Up. I think they did. Perform Pick It Up. We just gotta find it. This is an hour and a half set that I don't have time to look for. You motherfuckers do a lot of talking. Get to dancing. Mind you, I didn't know none of their names. None. I didn't know who I was talking to. But let me tell you, these guys were, to me, you know, they might have encounters with other people. Humble. They was some sweet individual, I don't want to say kids, but young men. Very soft-spoken, very, appreciative, very thankful. And we kicked it backstage. We chopped it up a little bit, but they had to go, so we couldn't chop it up as much as I wanted to. And we were supposed to work again. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but they went on a little break. I don't know the break they went on. I know some of them BTS niggas had to go to the war or something like that. Don't they got to like sign up for the military? I think that's what they had to do too. And then a couple years later, COVID. So, you know what I'm saying? So really, it really wasn't much to link up after that. But yeah, nah. They went crazy. These boys went crazy. And I showed up to a rehearsal. That's what I forgot to tell you. I went to a rehearsal before. That's where I saw Mikey too. I went to a rehearsal before. They invited me to one of their rehearsals that they had. And that's where I saw Mikey. Again, I don't know I don't know what he choreographed, whatever. I don't know what he contributed, but I know Mikey was there contributing something. I saw him at the studio. We chopped it up a little bit. They talked, and I think that's when they gave me the CD at the venue. But anyways, long story long, bro. This was an amazing experience that I did not see coming from a million miles away, bro. I did not see this coming. I did not see me. God dang it, girl. See? You gonna mess that stuff up. I did not see me answering a DM or email and being like, hey, yeah, you can use my choreo. This is how much. Whoa, this and that. And they like, bet. And I don't hear nothing from them. And then they show up with millions of views. I should have charged $1 million for this shit. I should have charged $1 million for this piece because not only was it cracking on YouTube and not only was it cracking everywhere else, this has been cracking on TikTok. Like, bro, let me show y'all. I just got tagged in a post. Shout out to Rome Hates Paris. You about to head out, but now you gotta genuinely turn into KQ Fellaz. But guess who choreo he doing? Guess who choreo he doing? Ha! You're looking at him. I almost said something crazy. I be forgetting, bro. Live is different. When I make videos and it's not live, I can cuss and just edit it out. This I can't cuss and edit it out. I can't cuss and edit it out. So y'all getting the raw, unfiltered. You feel me? But I'm trying my best not to cuss. But shout out to Rome. And look how many likes it got on it. 24.4 thousand likes on this video. Matter of fact, let me do this. Hold on. Let me do this. As soon as you press Ateez, look what come up. Look what come up.
Pick it up, baby girl, watch how you move. What? I got them vests on my shoes. I pop up, put it out loose.
Look what come up.
Look at the diamonds, they eat it up. Every two bitches, I'm eating up.
This was in 2023.
Okay, cool. Fucking brother right there. It is. That's the. Pick it up, groove. Baby girl, watch how you move. What? I got them vests on my shoes. I pop up, put it out loose.
They still doing the choreo 2 years ago. Man, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Let me see who else is. I didn't even know they was. I didn't even know they was this popular. Gang, we gotta run it back. We gotta run it back for the one time. Let me see. They didn't grew up.
One of the things that like Ateez doesn't get enough credit for is how they turn somebody else's song into basically their own song. Once KQ Fellaz dropped that pick it up choreo, oh my god. Now everybody and their mama's being like, hold up, mama, you tweaking? A bad bitch Puerto Rican. One of the things that like Ateez doesn't
shout out to Rome. Rome, shout out to Rome. That's my guy on TikTok now. We friends. But yeah, I would have never thought. This 2000. You're not gonna tell me I'm not goated. You're not gonna tell me I'm not goated in the K-pop world. Shout out to Rome. Shout out to Rome. Mind you, I'm not taking full credit for them blowing up, but I'm gonna take a little bit of the credit for them blowing up. Why? Because it takes a team. It took my choreo, and it took them to execute it. Me to create the choreo, them to execute it. Fire. That match right there, fire. That is that in the K-pop world, and that in the K-pop world is a legendary piece. Like, I'm a legend in the K-pop world. People just don't know who I am because I don't listen to K-pop music. I'm a legend in the K-pop world. I'm legendary. KQ, well, that's not their name. Ateez, hey, look, we gotta run it back, man. It's been almost 10 years. It's been almost 10 years, and y'all got legendary status from. Oh, they did. They did perform it in LA. Bad bitch Puerto Rican, bad bitch Puerto Rican, bad bitch Puerto Rican. Hey, I'm everywhere like air when it comes to this shit, man. I does this. Well, I didn't break another. Let me not say that. Let me not do too much on my own live stream, bro. Y'all know Jordan Ward. I'm gonna just show y'all. And this out of Jordan mouth. It's out of Jordan mouth. I ain't gonna say too much. But one day I saw him and he was like, I didn't know. He told me, I believe we was at one of these studios. He was like, I just want to say thank you. I'm like, for what? He was like, one day, you dropped water, baby? Jordan Ward was like, one day I woke up and I had hella streams and I was wondering where them streams came from. I was like, what you mean? He was like, I got hella streams on my project and it was going crazy. And I was like, oh, congratulations. Mind you, I don't know what the hell you talking about. And he was like, didn't you dance on one of my songs, right? I'm like, absolutely. He was like, honestly, I think a lot of those streams came from you and Nat dancing to the song. I said, you a motherfucking lie. He was like, bro, I swear, I promise. Boom. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Because I got proof to everything. Mind you, this is around the same time that Ateez joint going. I don't lie.
Central with the A18. Meals ain't guaranteed, better scrape your plate. Take it day by day, you slip up.
Mind you, I had an injured knee right here, so I look crazy doing it. I look like I'm not doing it full out.
Take your place, started rapping and then try to little bro me like, bitch, do I look like my name Fonte? Sick of all salty niggas throwing shame away. And I'm sick of agents trying to delay my pay. I'm trying to put some opportunities around my way. Off California, yeah, and Chippewa, State Street Parks, North Hollywood, kinda look like Gravoy Park. Trying to buy my mama a nice crib by the state, so I really need them to up these tour rates. Fuck out my face if you got an issue. Know my wave, I don't got a dish. Jobs come every day, some might miss you. If you crying in this life, really don't fit you. Surely San Fernando.
I'm going. I'm barring. Again, I'm not taking full credit for Jordan Ward because one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not taking no credit for a talented group or a talented individual. What I will say is I've played a part in the journey. Now, how big or how small that part is, it depends on the artist. Jordan Ward, I think I played a small part. Ateez, I turned the fuck up for the K-pop community. I turned up for the K-pop community. And I didn't even know it was a K-pop community. I turned up for the K-pop community. Man, don't make me start. Don't make me start. Don't make me start. I turned up the K-pop community. I got that thing jumping in there, ho. I'm a play it humble, though. I'm a play it humble. Are you pooping? You are, bro. You are definitely pooping right now because you keep sliding down. And, oh, what the hell? I'm trying to read the chat because I don't have my other monitor. She just slid all the way down. Yep, go ahead and let it out. Let it out. Anyways. Yeah, I turned up the K-pop community, man. I didn't realize almost 8 years later, almost 10 years later, somewhere between 8 and 10 years later. Okay, girl, you just yeah, she relaxed. Oh, you big relaxed. Oh yeah. Almost a decade later, my work will still be floating around the internet as if it was just created. As if it was just created. Did my light just die? That's what happens when you get them cheap lights. Invest in better lights, fellas and ladies and gents. I should pull that curtain. It don't matter. We got good light. Y'all can see me. Yeah. Ooh. Let it all out. Anyways, like I was saying, you just never know, man. You just never know where God gonna take you. You know, Just imagine if I'd have said no. Just imagine if I'd have been like a Boosie, one of them Boosie. Hold on, let me get some better light. Let me get some better light. I don't. Oh, you burnt. I don't want shots. My baby got a diaper on, and I don't want shots. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all get it. Y'all get it. You just never know where God gonna place you. You feel me? Like, I could have been like one of them niggas like, nah, man, ain't doing my choreo, yeah, this and that, And I'd have never been here. And Ateez would have probably grabbed somebody else's choreo, did another video. It probably would have did good, you know what I'm saying? But again, I don't believe in coincidence. I believe in divine timing, and I believe my work with Ateez was the reason why that video blew up. If I'd have said no, been a buster, you know what I'm saying, because I didn't know who they was, none of this would have happened. Sometimes, are you pooping or are you sleepy? Sometimes you just gotta be like, you just gotta be okay with not knowing. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have been one of them. Oh, let me choreograph. If I can't choreograph it, then you can't use mine. Or I need X amount of money. Like, I got paid. Don't get me wrong, but I should have got paid 10 times more in hindsight of what this piece has actually done, not only for my work but for them. You feel me? But yeah, it's dope. It's just dope to see. It's just dope to be a part of it, mind you. Ooh, that lit. Mind you, I don't listen to K-pop music. I'm not into K-pop. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing against them. I believe they make great music. I've heard some of their songs. I like to listen to it, but it's just not my thing to just keep running back to it. You know what I'm saying? So, but they took off. They're out of here. Gone with the wind. Them boys is superstars. Mind you, I got another superstar. Shout out to Megan. Cat's Eye Megan. Girl, you keep slipping. And shout out to Megan, you know what I'm saying? My baby. Raised her since she was in. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you sliding down and then you crying. Oh, you poopy. You poopy doopy. Here, lay down. Lay down this way. Let it all out. Let it all out. And then we change diaper. You know what I'm saying? So I does this. I does this, man. Like, I does this. I can't explain it enough. I can't really get into it like I really want to. But just know, man, shout out to everybody that I worked with. Oh, she trying to put. She is going. Shout out to all the artists. Shout out to all the artists. Ateez, you know what I'm saying? Megan, Danny Lay. That's a whole nother live for a whole nother day. But I'm gonna say it anyway. Shout out to Danny Lay, even though, you know what I'm saying, things didn't go the way they should have went on, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, shout out to Danny Lay. Who else I work with? I don't know, but that's a whole nother live. I'll get into that. But shout out to y'all. You feel me? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the people watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Get me in the algorithm. You feel me? Please, please, please get me in the algorithm. And yeah, man.
Hey, yo, big bro,
I'm gonna leave y'all with this.
Okay, cool. That's my fucking brother right there. You did. Dexter. Ooh, wait. Pick it up, groove. Baby girl, watch how you move. I got them vents on my shoes. I pop a pill and I lose. Wait, speed it up. Look at the diamonds, they eat it up. Got me 2 bitches, I eat it up. They thinking I'm wife and deleting them. Oh wait, ooh, pints in, call up rocket. Ooh, my brother pull like a socket. Ooh, kicking this door, yeah, I got him. Open the safe, you can't lock it. Ooh, sipping that walk, yeah, I go to the top. Bustin' your bitch like a Glock. Ooh.